All right, we have a very special guest in the studio, and let me try to explain. It's Joe Burdick, and I'll explain that in just a second here. But Joe helped me last year raise a lot of money for Coats for Kids at the Trip Vegas show at the Hilton Garden Inn in Twinsburg. So we're doing another one in May. Pete from the band Chance talked me into it about 2 weeks ago on the air. So May 29th and 30th, the weekend after Memorial Day weekend. And Joe Burdick said, Triv, I'm in again. So let's welcome Joe, first of all, and then we'll tell you what he does. Joe, how you doing today?
I'm great, Triv. Thanks.
And let me ask you a question. So if we'll get into what you do in just a second, but if people want to buy them, can they still, is it too late to get them for Christmas? Can they still get them now?
No, it's not too late. I'm trying to build up a little bit of an inventory, so, it's getting close, but it's not too late.
Explain what you do.
I make wooden American flags and patriotic wall art. I hand carve all my stars. I build everything by hand. I don't have a CNC machine doing it. I stain everything. I do it all myself. It's to promote patriotism. And
it's Burdick Custom Flags, right?
Yes.
And Facebook, how do they get a hold of you?
Yeah, I have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and now, thanks to my 16-year-old daughter, I have a web page. But, Burdick Custom Flags. And on my web page, it's just Burdick Flags.
And it's Burdick, right?
Right.
Now, these flags, they're huge. They could be any size.
Right.
Well, let me start there. Tell everybody what size they could be.
Yeah, I do them as small as 24 inches wide, and I've gone as big as 6 feet wide. A reporter for Channel 8 actually ordered one that was 6 feet wide. So everything in between.
And these flags can actually be, they're made out of wood. Mm-hmm. And you told me at the event last year at the Hilton, or this year at the Hilton, that they can actually be displayed outside. They're weatherproof too, right? If you can make them that way too, right?
Yeah, if I know somebody's going to put it outside, I put a lot of extra polyurethane onto the back just to make sure, in our weather, that it's sealed as much as possible.
Can you get a few pictures and put it on our Facebook page?
Absolutely.
Carmen? You can go to it'll take us a while, but you can go to the Mike Trivisonno Show Facebook page, and you can see some of these flags. Now, can they call you? Is there a phone number?
Yeah, it's 440-305-2065.
Wait a minute, say it again.
440-305-2065.
2065. 305-2065.
Yes, sir.
2065. Mm-hmm. And they can order them that way, too, by calling you.
Right.
This is a cool Christmas gift,
I think so.
Or it's a cool gift, period, to display in your family room, your man cave, your backyard, your garage, your family room, over your fireplace, wherever you may want to put it, your business.
Yeah, it's a unique gift that they're not going to return because it doesn't fit, or, that's not going to get stuck in a closet somewhere. They're going to look at that thing every day, and they're probably going to pass it down.
So you could make it to any size they want, basically?
Yeah. I mean, I try to keep it proportionate to the actual flag, but yeah, I can pretty much any size.
Yeah. And last year we gave one away each night at the Hilton Garden Inn in Twinsburg when we did the benefit for Coats for Kids. People went crazy for them. They loved it,
I like hearing that.
Now, there's a story I want to share about that. We obviously saw Friday night with the flag and how popular it was.
Right.
And you called us in the morning and you said, hey, can you get a hold of Joe? I'd like to have another flag for tonight. So I called Joe about 8:15 in the morning. Joe was on his way to a convention, I believe, in the Canton area. He said, and I said, can we get another one for tonight? He goes, absolutely. But I'm on my way to this convention and I'm not going to be leaving till about 8 o'clock tonight. I can get there, I can stop at home, grab another flag, and bring it to the Hilton. He went way above and beyond the call of duty and made sure by 10 o'clock Saturday night of the benefit that we had another flag. So, Joe, you are the man. Thank you so much.
It was my pleasure.
Working on such short notice, you came up firing.
So we'll be giving another two away next year as we do the benefit May 29th and May 30th, right? Those are the dates, right?
Yep, those are the dates.
May 29th and May 30th next year at the Hilton Garden Inn in Twinsburg. Tickets will go on sale after the first of the year, but we'll give one of Joe's flags away Friday night to somebody attending and one Saturday night. And They're really cool, Joe. I mean, I got one at home at my house, and that I got from you, and they're beautiful. They really are.
I appreciate that, Triv. I really do.
How long does it take you to make one? The size of mine. So mine is the size of an actual flag, then, right?
Well, yours is 44 by 26. It's a pretty good one. From start to finish, it probably takes me about 4 hours, but I can't start one at noon and be done by 4. There's a day in between each coat of polyurethane. There's a day in between a dry time for the stain. The stars take me probably 2 hours. Torching the flag the way I do to be symbolic of our imperfections. And
they're made out of wood.
Yes, yeah. But start to finish, it's probably about 4 hours.
And like I said earlier, I mean, you can make them any sizes, right?
Right. Yep. I actually delivered 2 while I was on my way here. I did 2 24 by 13 inch flags. It's a nice little flag for a bookcase or somebody that doesn't have a lot of wall space. But yeah, I'm hoping to go even bigger than 6 feet.
Home, business, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter. A couple of businesses around here hang my flags. How
did you get into this?
I was at a Pat Catan's. I think I can say that now. They're not. I don't think they're in business anymore. But I was at Pat Catan's, and they had a wooden flag. It was made in China. And I thought I could do that. I could do it better. And there's also a lack of patriotism that seems to be going around the last few years. So, as a veteran, I wanted to promote the patriotism and promote our imperfections as a country and as people, and that's why I make my flags to look the way they do, because they're not saying our country's perfect. I make them to look imperfectly perfect, like each one of us and like our country. So that's why I do them the way I do.
How long have you been doing it?
It's 4 years now. I love it.
How many do you think you've made?
Somebody asked me that the other day, probably close to 1,000.
Have you, in 4 years?
Mm-hmm.
So roughly 250 a year.
It's gotten more over the last 2 years, but yeah, it's been a lot. And then I got a shop too now, so I'm working out of a shop and I'm really productive.
What else you do?
That's it.
That's it now, huh?
I was in new home construction up until last November. And then November 4th, I got an email from the Browns saying, we want to use you for our corporate gifts for our corporate sponsors. So then I jumped in with both feet into my business.
So this is your business now?
This is my business. Yeah.
If people want to order these or see them, first of all, how do they see them? Your website?
Well, they can just go to BurdickFlags.com and they can see several of the pictures. My daughter and I are still working on the website. Social media, Facebook, Burdick Custom Flags. On Instagram, too. For the younger people, Burdick Custom Flags on Instagram. I try to put as many pictures of all the different ones that I can on there, just so people can get a good idea of what I can do for them.
And you can go to the Mike Trivisonno Show Facebook page, which will show the American flag, and also great flags that you do for our first responders, including a thin blue line flag for our police. You can go to the Mike Trivisonno Show Facebook page right now and take a look at those. And also all the info's up there. Joe's phone number, 440-305-2065.
Way too fast.
440, I was going to say it twice, 305-2065, and also a link to his website, BurdickFlags.com. Mike Trivisonno Show Facebook page.
Good job, Joe.
Attaboy, Joe. Outstanding.
I delivered one to, I was telling Carmen this, so I hand-delivered a flag to Washington, D.C. on October 31st to hang in the office of Congressman Gonzalez.
Did you really?
Uh-huh. I didn't want to ship it. I wanted to hand-deliver it to him, and yeah, so one of my flags is hanging in his office right now.
What did he say?
He told me, and I'm glad you asked me that, because he came in on Veterans Day and he had the speech about my flags and about what I do. And he said that it is the most important thing in his office, and it inspires him to serve us every day, seeing that flag the way it is. Yeah. So it was amazing.
That's a hell of a compliment.
It was.
You can go to the Mike Trivisonno Show Facebook page, and you could see Joe's flags. It's up there now, the Mike Trivisonno Show Facebook page, and you can see Joe's flags, and his phone number's up there too. But for people that aren't on Facebook, Joe, give them, if they want to order one of these flags, for a Christmas gift or just a half period. It doesn't have to be for Christmas. Give out your phone number one more time.
440-305-2065.
People are asking to spell the name of the website again because
Burdick. Joe Burdick. Burdick.
the skull flags are awesome too.
Thank you.
I even see. Didn't I not see on your website one time Ohio State flags you make too?
Yeah, I've done Ohio State. I've done, I've done the skulls to look like Browns colors. Whatever people ask, I've done it. I do the states too. 3 foot tall states.
Yeah.
Those are very popular, especially with military people.
Well, on behalf of Coats or Kids, you helped a lot last year, Joe, and you'll help again this coming year when we do it again. Thank you very much.
Thank you. It's my honor to be able to help any way I can.
Thank you, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Thanks, guys.
His phone number again, Carmen?
440-305-2065.
This would be the coolest thing. You got to take a look at these. You will want one for your home or business. Trust me on that one.
Yep, absolutely awesome. 440-305-2065.
And next year, Joe, we can count on you to give one away each night at the benefit again next year, right?
Absolutely.
At the Hilton Garden Inn in Twinsburg, May 29th and May 30th, right?
You got that right. Yep.
All right. Joe, thank you very much.
Thank you.
These flags that Joe Burdick makes, and you spell his name Burdick. You can go to Mike Trivisonno Show Facebook page, and you can see some of these flags that he makes. They're unbelievable, and they last forever. This is not something that's going to fall apart on you.
They are awesome.
They are.
I got to get one.
They are absolutely gorgeous. I have one in my house. I look at it every day, and I love it. I love it. It's made out of wood. It's shellacked. So, even if you want to put it outside, you could put it outside. Or you could put it anywhere inside. Businesses, homes, anything. Our phone numbers are 216-578-1100, 216-578-1111.